So, hello YouTube, and today I'm in front of Moonman 2 in Pirate101. I mean, you might hate this, just give a chance. Like, it could be cool. So, if you have never played this game or you don't know anything about it, it's basically a PvE game, and then you can PvP people too. You have like a lot of gear and gear names. Kind of dependent on money. So if you don't have, I mean, I could barely go to max level. I saved up some. So if you guys don't like games which like require money to win the game or like be good at it, you guys just don't dislike the video. Like if you don't want to, just don't watch the video. And please don't just check out my video because I just made this video because some people like Pirate101. I like it kinda, and I barely used money. I used some one time. I got lucky in something, and that's how I got it. So I have been doing new match for a few days, and the only good thing I got was actually the max. I'm just gonna show you guys my gear, and this is my gear. That you guys can see. I'm not gonna need them all because it's kind of stupid. I mean, I have a better pet, but it's just not level 30. It doesn't give them stuff things. And this is the only good thing I got. I mean, I could do AOE for the revive thing, but it's like, let me show you. Oh no, I took it out. I'm very bad at this. Okay, where's this? So, as you can see, I could do a lot of AOE because of it, but I don't really want to do it because, I need healing. I really do need healing. And now I'm going to show you some of my companions who are good. And I mean, I didn't promote Bonnie Ann right now because, and I know if you have never watched this, if you've never played Pirate101, if you want to just search Pirate101, you will not understand any of this. So what I will try to explain. This is companions. It's who you work with in a battle, and the first one, this is like later and what you work with. So I will show it for the new guys who don't know. If I can get this on. So those are my companions, and as you can see, there's something as attack damage, attack, health, and then they have special spells. They have special moves. There's classes like Witch Doctor, Privateer, Swashbuckler, and Buccaneer, and there's another one, Musketeer. So those are all the classes, and they all have different moves. They all have different gear. They all have only person gear. They have gear, and there's also things that's called ships. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, I can buff my team with another buff, and I'm just buffing them, and then I can just like do an attack or something. And these are like golden coins. They're called doublings or whatever, but I just call it golden coins, and they can give you extra stuff to battles, but you can't use them in PvP. Like you can't use them in red PvP, but you probably can in normal PvP. So and this is another player, and you can actually have friends. Like this is Ian, who's Safi, that's your friend, and let me say hi. So also you can talk if you're searching above. You can like see as you can see I can't use certain words and certain letters, but because if you're above 18 or something like that, you can actually talk open, which can let you talk any. So you can basically say any, but beside a bad word. That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? And I didn't do that, and I am almost 13, but I just wanted to talk, It's kind of boring just doing them anyway. I mean, you can also have anyway, and you can finally get permission from your parents, and my parents thought a lot of stuff. Barely know anything about this game, so they don't even want to know. They're like, you can make that account, it doesn't matter. Bruh. And so as you can see, there's a lot of different companions, there's a lot of different ones, and there's another game named Wizard101, which is even more popular than this. There's like, in Wizard101, there's 50 million registered accounts, and this I think like 10 or something. Something like that. 10 million people have registered. And by registered, it really doesn't mean that 10 million people are active. It could be like one person has 18 accounts, and it's like, oh yeah. Well, so I have buffed myself, so I do instantly damage for 3 turns right now, and that is very good. And I'm gonna use one of these coins to actually summon a minion or whatever. Summon a minion. Wait, I'm actually gonna, since that's kind of be overkilling, I'm gonna summon some minions to help me. Let's see which was, yeah, I'm gonna summon a few minions to actually help me fight. And I'm also gonna summon that. So these are could be strong, and there's all kinds of spells you gotta learn about them, set stuff, and PvP. There's you can also find there's a lot of bosses. The storyline is very big. I didn't finish my story. I just wanted to go level max. And the storyline is very big. You get more companions as you go. You can buy companions. You can do a lot of stuff. You can make friends. And there's some big YouTubers on these games, and they're cool, you know. And other things are that what is the wow? And there's very good weapons. And Moo Manchu is like the best place to get your good weapons and your gear and stuff. Almost best place. Like there's variety of stuff you can have for PvP, which is very skillful and good. And I'm trying to currently get the Blood Flames. I'm probably not gonna be working that hard though. Blood Flames are like really good. So I'm just gonna be trying to do PvP because I am very good at it. Of course, I'm just kidding. I'm very bad at PvP. I already said I'm a noob. So I'm gonna be trying to learn. I'm gonna be trying to learn from people. Oh, I think this is a Minotaur glitch. Yep, it's a Minotaur glitch. This glitch working. Minotaur glitch. So whenever this Minotaur summons and I think it attacks a few times, it's sometimes this glitch happens and it just goes very fast. It's having to be one time. Like everyone's summoning Minotaur, so I'm like, okay, this is very fast, and everything went so fast. So this is what happened. We couldn't even open the chest. We were running so fast. We couldn't even stand. Like stand is covering. It is very funny. And it's like the best security. I'm like, no, I'm missing everything. Well, since that is like, as you can see, we're running faster, and faster. So as you can see, that was what I forgot. That is pretty cool, right? So that is the battle stuff, which is pretty cool. And my recording is probably gonna finish in a few minutes. Something is press, you press I, and there's B for backpack. I mean, this is a free-to-play game, but you can only go free level stuff. So it really does to say how you can this is for character list sheet. You do C, and for B backpack is B, and this is P, and I forgot my badges, but companion management U, and pets for I, advanced pets for I. So that's cool. And then you can have this, and then okay, when you press Q, you actually go to your quest, and there's this thing as quest map. It's like I'm not gonna spoil it. It's quest part, and then you have Windstone is how you travel the world, and then you have this things like they're like puppet shows. They can make anime stuff, but just watch the puppet shows. And they're saying there's like about 444,000 dialogues, which are told. I mean, I didn't. You guys couldn't hear that dialogue because I like muted the sound of the game and stuff. But people say there's like 440,000 dialogue words in both of the games combined. Most of it is on like Wizard 101 though. And then there's this thing as Crown Shop, and there's redeem stuff. Which remember lets you go anywhere. A lot of the PvP and stuff. And you can have PvP. It lets you go everywhere. And as you can see, you have the shocks and stuff. I mean, it just teaches you in the start yourself. So this is the best ship I got right now. I'm probably gonna get Active ship, and it's cool. See, also I need levels for this one, and I'm very low level as you can see on this. So that's pretty much cool, and that is all it. And these are like this is where you go. This is the Musketeer classroom where you have where the Musketeer teacher is, and this is the what. You know, since Witch Doctor, I have learned every spell. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, let me just say this. Let me show this person again. See you guys. Okay, right there. It's right there. See, I can pretty much learn something of this, but I really just want to learn something else. I can get this shield. It's a pretty cool shield, I guess. I need to reset my points. Yes, counts. It's the currency. Then you have gold as the currency. So yeah, guys, bye. If you guys want me to see play this game, you guys can. Don't hate this game for the new players. If you guys want to play it, it's named Wizard101.com. It's named it's named Wizard101 is for the other Wizard game, and Pirate101 for this game. And yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys soon. If you guys like this video, you can like the video, obviously. You guys comment if you guys want me to improve stuff, which is obviously you do, because I have it back here. So, bye YouTube.